In 1999, two historical rivals, Brahma and Antarctica, merged to create AmBev. The merger transformed the Brazilian market and marked the beginning of an ambition that would cross borders to dominate the world of beer. With aggressive and highly efficient management, the Brazilian group began targeting new acquisitions, preparing to conquer the global stage. In 2004, AmBev merged with Interbrew, a Belgian giant that owned legendary brands like Stella, Artois, Leffe, and Hoegaarden. Thus was born InBev. And for the first time, Brazilian management took charge of one of the greatest symbols of Belgian culture. The local reaction, however, was uneasy. Belgium is a country where beer is a national treasure, with monastic recipes dating back to the Middle Ages, and each style representing a regional identity. When Belgians saw their breweries operating under a corporate logic of scale and productivity, many felt they had sold their soul for efficiency. Belgians have always seen themselves as masters of the brewing craft, with a long-standing rivalry with Germans and the Dutch. The Germans defend purity through the famous Reinheitsgebot, the beer purity law of 1516, while Belgians pride themselves on the diversity of styles, fermentations, and complex aromas. Something the Dutch, with lighter and more commercial beers like Heineken, never quite matched. So when a multinational group began centralizing factories and altering processes, Belgians felt the authenticity of their beers was being diluted. Even before the merger with AmBev, Interbrew had already acquired, in 2003, the Spaten Lowenbrau Group, which included Spaten, Franziskaner, and Lowenbrau, all from Munich, the heart of Bavarian brewing. Spaten, founded in 1397, is one of the oldest breweries in Germany and a pillar of Bavarian tradition. It was Spaten that developed the Marzen style, the base of Oktoberfest beers, and was among the first to produce the pale Helles lager that dominates the world today. Its malt shovel symbol represents the artisanal soul that shaped centuries of German beer culture. With the acquisition by Interbrew, and soon after by AB InBev, Spaten also became part of the global empire. An example of how even the bastions of German tradition were absorbed by multinational logic. Although production remains in Munich and the brand is still present at Oktoberfest, many purists claim the taste and identity have changed since it joined the conglomerate. In 2008 came the masterstroke. InBev bought Anheuser-Busch, the maker of Budweiser, for $52 billion. InBev was born, now the largest brewery in the world. In the following years, the group acquired several American craft brands: Goose Island, Elysian, Breckenridge, Karbach, and 10 Barrel, and faced similar criticism. Fans accused the company of standardizing flavors and killing the craft spirit. One of the most symbolic cases involved Hoegaarden, a traditional Belgian wheat beer. AB InBev decided to move part of its production to a larger, more efficient plant. The result was disastrous. Consumers noticed changes in aroma, acidity, and texture. The explanation lay in the microbiology of the original village. Hoegaarden's unique combination of wild yeasts, lactic bacteria, and microclimate shaped its fermentation process. By moving production, the beer lost what Belgians call the taste of the place. Its beer terroir. The backlash was so strong that the company reopened the original brewery to recover the authentic flavor. Other brands suffered similar fates. Leffe lost some of its aromatic complexity after centralizing production, and Stella Artois, once a symbol of Leuven's brewing heritage, became blander as it was brewed in multiple global plants. Even beyond Belgium, examples like Guinness show the same phenomenon. A beer is never truly identical outside its birthplace. The story of AB InBev is a lesson on the tension between craftsmanship and industrialization. On one side, Brazilian entrepreneurial genius built a global empire. On the other, proud Belgian and German brewers saw centuries of heritage threatened by standardization and productivity. In the end, beer is not just a drink. It's a reflection of culture, land, and even microbiology. And once that essence is lost, the flavor is never the same again. If you enjoyed the video, Share it with your friends to help the channel grow. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell so you won't miss the next ones.